What up, girl? All right. Save.
Hello.
Hi.
I think I can do video.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. I couldn't hear you guys.
It's Paranormal Haunts.
It is.
What up, PH?
What's up? So I got on. I went live today for like 5 minutes just because I have to do 7 days or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I went on, somebody jumped on real quick and was asking me about Monroe House.
Ooh.
So they said they were going to come back on it. I said, hey, you know what? I'm not staying on. I said, but we'll be on at 10 to talk about that specifically in detail. We chatted for just a second, and so hopefully they come back. That'd be cool.
Nice.
That's freaking sick, bro.
I had a
Yeah, it was
girl.
cool.
I had a girl send me a friend request yesterday, and I accepted it because it said something your favorite paranormal investigator on her bio, so I just accepted it. Then she sent me a DM, so her group was the group that was there at Monroe House the day before we were. So I've been DMing with her.
Oh, I wonder if it's the same group because they told me when they got on, they said we were at Monroe House last weekend. So I don't know if that meant the weekend before us or like the day before us.
Right. Well, this girl, her name's like Jenny or Jennifer or something like that. I haven't responded back to her DM. I meant to. I was supposed to send her our TikTok, but I forgot. Oops.
Bye, David.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Why isn't your camera on?
I know.
I don't. It says I can't do it. It says
Yeah,
you'll.
you-
you just did.
Oh, did I?
I gave you it was on a second ago, wasn't it?
Like looking at me?
I thought it was. I must have imagined it.
I don't know the TikTok very well.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you have to turn your camera on. The bottom, click on your screen in the bottom left corner. There should be a camera with a line through it. Click on that. It should turn your camera on.
Negative.
No,
Yes.
I don't want to. I don't
that's
believe
what mine does. I don't know. But mine also is making me do 7 days of lives and not 3. So
Is it because I haven't done any lives?
I haven't done any lives.
I'm pretty sure you just need to turn your camera on. 'Cause
Yeah,
I have
so
to do it every single time.
You click your picture.
Yeah. And then there's the camera with the line through it.
Now press that.
It says live access. Oh, live access needed to go live on video as a guest.
Really?
You can go live on audio.
Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe you do have to go live. Kirsten, you must have at some point.
I guess.
I don't know.
Maybe maybe it like knows she does all of our camera stuff.
Oh, it's the cameraman.
Yeah.
Well, let me try and see if I can repost this while we're just kind of dilly-dallying.
Oh yeah, how do I?
Yeah.
Repost.
Yeah, I don't know how you repost stuff. I don't know.
Click so at the bottom right,
Mhm.
you're gonna see like a little arrow. Click that.
Yep.
Post to
Oh, and
Facebook.
then what? Oh, you're putting a face. Okay, well, if you're doing Facebook, I'll just let you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where did Lauren
lost
go?
Lauren.
He's probably sharing. Yeah.
When she gets back, I guess we'll get started I think we got all of our viewers here. Which is your dad, by the way.
Is it?
That's all of our views.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, man.
No, Patience
Hey,
is on
David.
too.
Hi, Patience.
Oh, hey, Patience.
Oh, what up, girl?
How come I can't?
All right, it's 10 o'clock. What are you trying to do?
Nothing. I'm just trying to see who's on and stuff, and I can't see.
I think you got to click on the number up at the top, right?
Oh, I see.
You got to make sure your camera's on.
Hi.
All right, so 10 o'clock. This is it.
This is it.
Episode 1. First one. That's I wish I could have a sound effect board and record that sound. So yeah, we were just tonight we're talking about this weekend, right? State House, Monroe House.
Yep.
I guess we'll start at the State House. We'll just go in order, right? I got some stuff about the Monroe House, but we'll save that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what'd you guys think of the State House? I know I sent you a message about something that happened there that I think we should just not talk about here tonight. We'll talk about it later.
You sent
What?
just a message about that?
Involving involving
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
my family. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just
Oh,
leave that
yeah,
one out
yeah,
of it for now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
About that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, what did you guys think of the State House?
I love the State House. There's so much
Yeah, I
activity.
really like it there.
It's like a bunch of different, things that happen. I love that there's always bumps and knocks and things that happen, and it's loud. It's not just like a little tiny sound. It's loud. The sessions are always amazing. I mean, it's just great. I love the State House.
Except at night, right?
Yeah,
When you're
except
trying
at
to
night.
sleep.
But we'll get to that part later.
Okay. No, I thought it was one of our better investigations, activity wise at least. One thing that really surprised me was, and Dan, you may feel the same way since you've done it, but I was kind of, to be honest, I was kind of skeptical about those dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
absolutely.
like the names that popped up when they did pop up just it kind of blew my mind. Like, I think one of the questions we asked was like, "What was my name?" and it spelled out David on the first roll, which was kind of
Mhm.
weird. And then Kirsten, I'm pretty sure we got Big. What is it? Big John or
We got John.
Big John, and did we get a Thomas? I don't know if we got a Thomas, but
I don't remember.
yeah. But I didn't know anything about a Big John being at the house there. Did you know anything about that, Kirsten?
I didn't. So Big John is the guy upstairs, yeah, in the closet.
Yeah.
I didn't know his name. I didn't know that his name was John. We just knew that he was a tall
You're right.
figure. I don't know. I didn't know anything about him.
Yeah,
The
but then
history of it.
when we were talking to Bree the day after, she was saying that that was the big guy in the closet, and then was he one of the two African Americans that they have records of there
Mhm.
too?
Yep. So
Yeah, he was the brother.
right, and Thomas was the one who was hung in the backyard. The
Yeah.
tree's no longer
That's right.
there, but
It was just sapling.
the sapling and the old wood is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it, yeah. Yeah, those dice. The first time we used them as a group at all, was when I used them. It was in that house. It was even in the same room that you used
Yeah.
them. And yeah, I thought it was a bust. I really did. When I was doing it, it was a solo, and I thought I got nothing. And
Yeah.
it was later going back and watching the footage that I was like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
that really did tie into everything else we did that night.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can everybody hear us on the live? Sorry, I just got somebody said they don't have sound, so I just want to make sure people can hear us.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
can hear
that would
us.
be interesting. I can hear us.
Yeah, I could hear us.
I know I can hear us too. Okay. Sorry.
Maureen, what did you think about the State House investigation?
The State House always surprises me every time. Paranormal Haunts, this was our second time at the State House, and every time we've been there, we've gotten some really interesting stuff happen. The first time we were there, I think the most interesting thing, I feel like, at least one of the most interesting things, was the first time we were there. We got locked out of the house by a ghost. And so that was really like kind of silly. And it was funny because when we got locked out, it was like we got locked out of the front door, which was not common. They, like, when we first went in the first time, they told us, make sure you don't lock yourselves out of the back door. The ghosts like to play tricks on people. Well, we made sure the back door was like fine. And then we got locked out of the front door, which was kind of silly. And then when we got locked out of the front door, all of our equipment kind of went crazy inside. And it was kind of like a joke because we were outside and all of our equipment was going off. And it was like we couldn't get inside to see the evidence or anything, so it was kind of silly. And then this time we just had so many cool and wild experiences, and the State House like surprises me every time, and I want to like continue to go back to just continually get like the great evidence we got this time and validation for the names and things that we got, especially from the owners who are so gracious and so hospitable and who were able to validate our like claims and evidence that we got. That was like one of the coolest parts, I feel like, afterward, was being able to talk to them and actually get validation of like the names and stuff we were getting, or the things we didn't understand and we were able to get validation for after. Like, that was really, really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Go ahead, Dan. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say we had a really, I think it was the first equipment hit that we had that night too. Kind of an interesting start where Warren was sitting on the couch and I had set up some REM pods upstairs, and she said she felt the couch kind of shake, like somebody had walked by her, and then like 5 seconds later, the REM pod goes off upstairs. Yeah, almost like somebody like walked by her up the stairs and then hit the REM pod.
I forgot about that until just right now.
I kind of did too. Yeah, I kind of did too.
Mm-hmm.
We were getting quite a bit of REM pod activity at that first part of the night, on and up. I think on the top of the stairs.
Yeah,
and then you had some upstairs as well.
Yep. Yeah, but then it got quiet after an hour or so, with those REM pods. But yeah, I thought that was really cool.
That was really cool. So we had Lauren felt somebody walk by in the living room, and Kirsten felt somebody walk by in the living room.
I suppose we can touch on that. So it was good. And anybody who knows, which nobody knows, it's literally just my teammates who knows that I'm a big chicken. And when it comes time to go to sleep at night at these haunted locations, it's not always an easy thing for me. But that night, I was able to fall asleep. I fell asleep for maybe an hour at least. And then I woke up to hearing footsteps. And I shook it off. I was like, okay, no big deal, which is progress, right?
Where were the footsteps? Where were the footsteps?
They were like towards the kitchen or in that hallway by where your guys' bedroom was.
Yep.
Then I heard 5 knocks. All right, shook that off. Progress, right? Something scratches my cot. I hear on my freaking cot. And I was like, I got up, I put my shoes on, I put my coat on, and I went outside. And I called Troy, and I talked to him for about 45 minutes, and I still wasn't at ease. So I got Dan's truck keys. I started it, warmed it up for about a half an hour, and I went to sleep in the truck, and it was 10 degrees outside. And I slept really well. I woke up and my mouth was open and everything. So, it is what it is.
You poor thing.
Don't pity me. It's my fault.
Kirsten likes to sleep outside.
I do. You know what? And you know what? I've come to terms. Like when we go back, I'm hoping it'll be at least like somewhat decent weather, and I'm gonna buy me a little single man tent, and I'm just gonna sleep in the yard in downtown Fort Wayne.
You're gonna bring headphones. Headphones.
Yeah, and headphones. Yeah, headphones.
I mean, I laugh at you. Well, I laugh with you, I should say.
Yeah.
But I do have to admit, like, sleeping in the middle of the blue room on the second night at the Monroe house. I mean, that's hard to do. That's
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm telling you right now, I could not do it. If I was not in that bedroom with Lauren, with the door closed and headphones, ain't no way. Nope.
It's amazing what a closed door can do.
100%.
It really can.
Yeah.
And then two dudes sleeping outside the door. So, like, if anything's coming, it's getting you two first.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, David, I did not sleep well in the blue room as well.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I was up quite a bit.
Yeah. So
I don't think it was as bad as sleeping in Mary's room at Hinsdale.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that one was worse for me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, no, actually, I did sleep the first night, the second time. With help of Benadryl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our next stay at our next go at the State House, I guess, is going to be a 2-nighter, which
awesome.
I think that's going to be pretty cool. I think it'll be different or I think it'll be maybe not different, but fun to see if there's a difference night 2 as opposed to night 1. I mean, we had already been there once before, but see if there's any more comfortable spirits with us after being in there for 48 hours.
All right, question for you all. Now, and we can talk about this in a minute, but now that we've done a crawl space at the Monroe house, the next time we go to the State House, do you guys think you would do the crawl space there?
There's this crawl space at State House?
No, you're thinking of Hinsdale.
Yeah, he's thinking of Hinsdale, the whole where the music.
I could have sworn there was.
No, I don't think the State House has a crawl space.
Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm getting
Hinsdale has one.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Hinsdale one, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the one I'm thinking of where you were supposed to go the one night. Or like
100% would go into the crawl space at Hinsdale.
Yeah.
But I'm bringing a painter's schmuck thing. Painter's one of those throwaway outfits because it's dirty under there. It's filthy.
Yeah.
And then the spider webs. Yeah, I'm gonna have the hood, my face, coming out of a hole the whole word.
I think we have one of those, Dan. It's a bee suit. You want a bee suit?
No, I don't want bees. With the head thing?
Yeah. That way you don't have
to work.
I guess it would work.
You don't have to worry about spiders.
I guess. I don't know if I'd be able to see anything. I could put on a spacesuit crawling around. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. The crawl space at Monroe was quite comfortable.
It was very comfortable.
I thought.
Besides how cold it was.
Besides it was, especially when we went in there the second time in the middle of the night, it was horrible.
Yeah. Yep.
Freezing wise.
I can't believe there was snow
Yeah.
in there.
No. Well, I think there's there's like a opening to the outside. They have it stuffed with some fiberglass
Uh,
right there, so I think there just was probably a crack, some snow fell in.
yeah, probably got blown in there or something during a storm.
Yeah.
So how about at State House when you got touched on your shoulder?
Yeah, well, that was a fun moment.
Mhm.
Um, I know that room for me is quite a room. I've had the first time we were there. That's where I was saw the one lady with the hat,
Mm-hmm.
and then this time the shoulder. I don't know because like I've been touched before, right? And it's not that bad, but this time it was like a full on hand
Yeah.
just placed on my shoulder. It really was different, I guess.
Didn't you get touched, Lauren, or no?
Oh yeah, didn't you mention something about possibly in the bathroom
Right.
when you did your solo? I thought you said, or you felt something.
I thought at one
Sure.
point she thought she did. I can't remember
Trying to
though.
rack my brain. I know I said pinched, but I thought that was at Monroe.
No, that was. Oh wait, was that Monroe?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah,
at Monroe.
I think that was at Monroe.
Yeah, I don't think I got touched at State House this time.
We're getting
I
our
don't
houses
think I was
mixed
touched
up.
last time either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think I was touched at State House this time, but definitely, definitely some cool stuff.
For
Oh,
sure.
you know, I was gonna say, I forgot, or I didn't forget, but I remembered while you were talking about. So, Lauren felt somebody walk by her in the living room. Kirsten felt somebody walk by her and then right after you guys did the dice, David was in the kitchen. The three of us were in the living room, and I saw a shadow come out of that portal room and go like
Did.
around the corner into the kitchen where David was. You remember
Yeah.
me saying that?
Yep.
Mhm.
I remember that.
Yeah. It wasn't like a figure, it was just a shadow, but it was like a shadow on the ground. And it just kind of like came around the corner and went towards the kitchen.
That almost gives me like, not to say that there is, but like creeper vibes. You know how those,
Ooh.
mm-hmm, like
Yeah,
how
maybe.
Eloise used to have. Maybe there's creepers there.
Maybe.
Um,
Who knows?
What do you
That was
what do you
also the
think,
same
Ellie?
room where I caught that thermal image picture the first time we were there of what appears to be a woman in a dress with her arms crossed standing against the wall watching you guys do the Ouija board.
oh, that's where that
Mm-hmm.
was?
It was right in
Okay.
that portal room.
Speaking of Ouija, what about the basement session?
Yeah,
I
that was
forget about
definitely
that.
my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back and watched that. So David, you showed me yours, right? Your little
Yeah, on
body
the
cam
body
that you
cam,
had
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And then I went back and watched just that moment on the TikTok because I was
Yeah.
curious. And yeah, it was insane how like literally the second that planchette hit the A, I said the word that it had just finished spelling.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
wasn't like a minute later. It
It
was
was,
instantaneous.
It
yep.
was. There's I just don't have any explanation for that. Like
No, that was pretty cool.
yeah.
I really, next time we go, we'll have to look into that orphanage a little bit, see
Mm-hmm.
if we can't drum some of that back up
Right.
or find anything else out about it. I don't know. Now that we've been there a couple times, and they were talking about the history of the places surrounding the house, I really want to look into some of that. And then, like they said, they will take us out and show us some of it too, which would be really cool.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'm looking
awesome.
forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of for viewers at home, we were doing a Ouija board session downstairs in the basement of the State House. My brother and I were doing a Ouija board session, and Dan was doing Estes. He had the headphones on and everything, and we were playing Ouija board, and it spelled out M-A-M-A, and as soon as it hit the A on the Ouija board, Dan said "Mama" on Estes, and it freaked us out so bad. We were like, "Close the board! Close the board!"
Close it.
We just wanted to make sure there was nothing that was trying to come through the board that shouldn't have been. So we closed the session and got out of there just in case, because we try to be careful. So we could, we don't want to put ourselves or the places we're at in any danger. We don't want to bring anything through that we shouldn't. So we just closed the board, and we had a really cool experience. And I'm sure that we'll make a video about it for our TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, we will for sure.
I was gonna say,
I'm still in the process of trying to download all the TikToks. With the actual video sessions being so long, one of which is like 3 hours long from Monroe House. I don't know if you've tried downloading your lives on TikTok yet, but it doesn't just let you download it. You have to process it first, and it takes a very long time. So like I'm hitting the process button, and then just like hours later coming back and trying to downloading it. And once you process it, it downloads in seconds. It's easy, but it's
nice.
kind of taking a long time. I'm about probably 2/3 done.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll get some videos soon.
I'm looking forward to that.
We got to meet up and get some of the videos you have are what I really want to go back and watch.
Oh, absolutely. I'll get them downloaded.
Yeah.
I'll get them downloaded.
It's pretty cool. All right, you want to move on to Monroe House?
Sure.
Yeah.
David's favorite place.
Yeah, but it
It wasn't bad this time.
it
honestly.
wasn't bad, and I don't know if it's like the renovations that they've been doing at the Monroe House, which they've been doing. I know it's been like 3 years since we've been there.
Yeah, just about. Or
Yeah,
almost.
but they've done such a nice job there, and I know they're still working on it, but I was really impressed by what they did, and I don't know if it's the renovations that like have changed the energy of the house, or it just made me feel more comfortable, but I was definitely not as freaked out this time as I was the first time going.
Yeah, talking about the renovations, I would be very interested. And maybe if we go back, whenever that is, we request Eddie show up and give us a tour again, because I'd like to talk to him. Because I remember the first time we were there, him talking about how he's having trouble renovating the place because nobody will stay in the building. Like they're seeing things are happening, and they won't come back. And he even himself is having trouble because of the things that are happening inside the building. So to see that much done, but in 3 years, and there's so much more to do too. I'm wondering if he's still running into issues or not.
Also, like a tour, because you guys have gotten that tour, right? All of you did, right? When you went, not you, Lauren?
No.
No.
Just Dan.
David?
I'm
Yeah,
the
just
only one
Dan.
here that got that.
Okay.
And I don't remember a lot of it, what he told us. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
so it
fully
looked like going in
Unfortunately.
blind.
right.
yeah, I mean
I
that's
mean-
always fun. That's my preferred way to do it, but having some background is always nice too.
But after like hearing all this, you guys were hyping it up, and I get there and I'm like, I love this house because it's so like, especially with the renovations, it's so aesthetically pleasing. It's very witchy and dark and moody. And I was like, ooh, I like this. And I didn't get a creeped out vibe. There was like, don't get me wrong, when we were going and it's dark everywhere. and the upstairs really did freak me out. And I was really
Yes.
glad that you guys didn't make me do a solo. I'm really glad because I would have been pretty freaked out if I had to go upstairs or like in the mirror room where David went. And honestly, anywhere in that house, don't get me wrong, if I was there alone, I'd be really freaked out, but it wasn't bad. I was really expecting it to be toe to toe with Hinsdale for me, for sure. But it wasn't.
No, it didn't really have much. I will say the first time we were there, I don't know if you remember, but you know how a couple of the lights here this weekend, he had a couple lights that had that
Yeah.
flicker to them like a little fire.
Yep.
You remember the first time we were there? I think every single light fixture in the house had those lights in
I
it.
think that's what it was.
Yeah.
So there was nowhere you went in that house that wasn't just like a, candlelight going. And I think that may have changed quite a bit. Like just even walking down the
Yeah.
hallway didn't feel quite as gloomy because there were
Mhm.
lights on.
Yep.
Um,
That helped a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, and I really appreciate
Yeah, I
the
think it did.
curtains on the windows as well.
Oh my God,
yeah,
that
Yeah.
helps a lot.
Not
Trash
just
bag.
trash bags everywhere.
Yeah.
it was really nice.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Less like a haunted house.
Yeah. Although haunted still. Yeah.
Well, yeah, very much haunted, but
Yeah.
less like a haunted attraction.
Yeah,
Yes,
not
yeah.
theatrically haunted.
Yes.
Right.
No, but I mean, I will say like it took a while to get going at the Monroe house. It just seemed I wasn't real convinced for a while there until things started
Yeah.
livening up and waking up.
I
then
honestly,
then it was just fun.
I thought it was going to be a dud,
Yeah.
a complete bust of the night. I think what we did as a group, we did the movie theater and we had kind of a little bit with that flashlight,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then we went into solos and I did mine, and it is really not a whole lot. Some footsteps I heard, but I don't think anything that the camera could hear or see. So kind of boring, I guess, to watch. And then, but after that, it kind of took off. I think Lauren went next, right? And you went to the basement,
The basement.
and it was insane.
Yeah, it was quiet at first, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom, the music box went off, and
Right.
then
But like not
it
even
wouldn't
like
shut
went off.
off.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it was like crazy.
It was like broke.
it was wild. It would not shut off. I asked it to step away. It would not shut off. It wouldn't shut off until I physically went and shut it off, and then it wouldn't go back on. But then, boom, the REM pod went off. And then that wouldn't shut off until I physically went and shut it off. Granted, we found out the battery was dying after, but like, it still went off for some reason to begin with.
For real, yeah.
So,
And then
and
David
then,
went into the mirror room,
yeah.
Yeah.
and
that
it was how many cat balls did you have in there with you?
I had two.
Okay. Because I remember at one point, I think it was Lauren was just like, all the cat balls are going off. And I
Yeah.
was like, that's nuts.
Right. It was quiet for like the first couple minutes, and then I put the REM pod on behind. I remember thinking I'm gonna put it behind the chair, because I think that'd be kind of cool to have something behind me. And then I think I said that, and right after I said that, like, it started going off, and then the room just like livened up. All of the equipment was going off all at once: the REM pod, the cat balls, the EMF detector, and I don't feel like I've ever had anything like that happen, especially by myself. And it didn't creep me out. I was actually just really excited that it was happening. But
I mean, that's good.
yeah. No, it was.
Or at least it's good that it was, it didn't leave a feeling on you to make you doubt.
No, it definitely didn't. And then the other thing too was when I turned on the Ovilus in that room, immediately, as soon as I turned it on, the first word that came up was Pam.
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, which like that's pretty cool. Because Pam is one of the owners of the Monroe House. Um, and for it to come up immediately as soon as I hit the on button kind of blew my mind.
That is cool. I don't
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't remember that until just you saying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we all went upstairs after that,
That was awesome.
and that was really cool too. I don't think my music box has ever gone off that much. Maybe in the hole at Hinsdale where it just won't
Right.
shut up, but anywhere else, it's never. It doesn't go off at all usually, and it just would not stop for probably what 40 minutes. That thing just kept going.
Yeah. And
On
and
on.
your dead bell and the flashlight. I mean, everything. It was.
Yep. And then we had. I really want to go back and watch the video. It is one I actually, the last one I just got downloaded onto my phone was that session. And there was a moment I saw something out in the hall move, like kind of like shoot across, kind of where the door was. And I just want to go back and watch if the camera picked anything up or if it was light or something that,
Yeah.
who knows. But I definitely
Yeah.
felt like I saw something. I
I
did
might
see
have a
something.
recording of that too.
We
Huh?
do, yeah. Yeah, we were live for that, so there's a recording of that, and like I said, I just got that one downloaded, so I need to go back and try to watch that part. It's like 40 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
I know that while I was recording, I like to look out and also at the screen. And when I was watching the screen, and I'm real funny about, I saw an orb. It looked literally like a shooting star in slow mo,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
it
had a
did.
tail, and it went just ever so slowly. So I'm wondering,
Right.
what that is.
And I'm not gonna lie, what I saw isn't that far off from that,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't see it through a camera.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see. It's hard to say because cars drive by sometimes, but all the windows are blacked out with curtains over them, and it's pitch black up there.
And we were on the second floor too, which is still not, can still
It's not
happen with a
impossible,
vehicle.
but yeah. We'll have to see if the camera even caught it to
Mm-hmm.
verify or whatnot. But there was another part of the night David and I had in the last part of the night. We were down in the crawl space, and he's not here right now to talk about this. But there he is.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. It's told us you were paused.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Anyway, remember when we were in the crawl space and
Yeah.
that one viewer told us, "Hey, I saw some orbs come out right when you started talking."
Yeah.
So I went back and watched that, and it's dust. You can see it from the moment we get in there. It's just dust flying around.
It wouldn't because I was seeing it while recording the video, and
Yeah.
I saw almost each time what that viewer was talking about. I
Yeah.
kind of thought it would be dust. I mean, just knowing where we are, right?
Right, just under the house.
Yep. Yeah.
That's kind of what I figured when she said it.
Yeah.
But, until I didn't say anything until I could go back and watch it. But yeah, you can definitely. It's not even like she said it came out started right at that moment when we started asking questions, and it didn't.
Yeah.
It started the second we crawled into that hole. You can see dust flying around, orbs, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think that was anything.
I don't think so, but what else?
Yeah, that was the session where I think I felt something, and then I heard through Estes pinched her or whatever. I think that's
Yeah, I think you're right. It was
Oh,
upstairs in
Yeah.
that room.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
I wasn't sure. I felt
grabbed
something,
your
but
shoulder.
yeah, it was like my leg or something. Like I hit my leg. Like I thought I felt. I don't know. You can never.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm never real sure about that stuff. But I was like, I felt something on my leg. I hit my leg, and then I heard pinched her on Estes,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, fine. Guess they did pinch me.
Or about when we were doing a group investigation in the theater room. The boys didn't hear it, but Lauren and I heard it. It was very audible footsteps
Yeah,
upstairs.
Oh, that's right.
super audible.
Yep. And the flashlight activity in there was awesome.
So I was thinking
It
about,
was, it
so
really was.
Monroe and like Hinsdale have a lot of like similarities. They each have a little hidey hole.
Mhm.
Both locations, the music box goes crazy. Like we're talking about these things, and I'm getting a lot of like similarities between the two places, which is very interesting. I never really thought about that until right now.
They both claim Native American history.
Yes, yep, absolutely. Interesting.
Kirsten won't. Well, no, never mind. Kirsten slept in Monroe House.
Yeah, she did. She slept
I
in
slept
her own.
well.
It was staying house. She did
Yeah.
not sleep.
I slept so good that I didn't move the entire night.
Well, that's because you didn't sleep the night before at the State House.
I slept. I just didn't sleep inside.
Fair.
And Monroe House has some wood from the State House in it.
It does.
I'm sorry, from Hinsdale.
Not Hinsdale.
In it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is
From the hanging tree.
from
Yep.
the hanging tree. So that's interesting
That's
too.
right.
I think I gotta get my houses right. I think Hinsdale now needs a piece of the tree from Monroe House.
Oh.
Ooh. Tie
Take
it
some of that
together.
wood.
Create a portal. No.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like that.
Spirits can go freely back and forth between each one.
Oh, paranormal haunts
Yeah.
setting up portals everywhere.
Yes. I think if Bree and Nick end up selling some of that wood, I'm gonna buy 2 pieces and give one of them to Hinsdale. So,
Oh, or we can marry them all together.
yeah.
Monroe
State
House,
House.
Hinsdale, State
There you
House,
go.
have them all married together.
Oh god.
You really want to bring that negative juju to the State House?
Hell no. That was a terrible idea, David.
I mean, Monroe and Hinsdale are kind of the same. So,
Very
I-
close.
what difference will it make?
What difference will it make?
Excuse me. I actually slept at Monroe. I don't sleep at Hinsdale.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Pudgewuckies. Damn Pudgewuckies.
It's Puckwudgies.
Puckwudgies, whatever. Now I'm picturing like little fat squirrels walking around.
Oh my god.
Sounds pretty cute, actually. I'd like to see a Puckwudgie.
Yeah.
I would, Lauren.
You want to see a I don't know.
It's a little spray mouth.
They don't sound dangerous.
Exactly. We could be
I
friends.
hope you both see a Puckwudgie next time we're at Hinsdale. I wish that upon
Yeah.
both of you.
Kirsten, then we'll get evidence and we'll
Yep.
sell it and be
Yep.
rich.
100%.
You guys can make Puckwudgie t-shirts.
Yeah. That's not a terrible idea.
We love Puckwudgies.
Oh my lord.
I
So
saw a
we,
fucking Wudgie.
What'd you say our next location is supposed to be? Stimson? Was
We
that
had-
it?
Talked lightly. We haven't really set anything in stone, right, Lauren?
Correct. We
Nothing
haven't
is
said-
booked.
Yeah, nothing's
Right.
booked yet, but we've been talking about going to Stimson Hospital.
I know we had a fluid list going, but
yeah.
somewhat set up. but
Yep,
obviously things
Stimson was
change.
next on the list, so
Yeah.
so
Where
that
is
would be the
Stimson?
next one.
Well,
hopefully.
yeah. We just got to look into getting it booked.
Where is
Mhm.
Stimson?
It's in Eaton
It's not-
Rapids.
Yeah, it's not that far, right?
Oh, it's state?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in state.
We don't investigate in Michigan.
Not very much.
We have to go at least 2 to 3 hours to investigate.
Well, we could do that in Michigan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yep. Absolutely.
And Beale's not far at all. That's super close to you, Dan.
Right. But apparently it's closed for
For
a
now.
few months.
Right.
For now. By the time we're ready to go, it'll be,
Yeah,
Be
opening
ready.
back up.
Yeah. Yeah, but Stimson should be next, hopefully. I'm excited to go back there.
I really
Wow.
like stuff.
I've never been. Have you
What-
been, David?
No. What is Stimson? Is it a hospital?
Yes.
Like a big hospital or like a house hospital?
Like an old hospital, like a house hospital.
Ooh,
Gotcha.
creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very
it
cool.
was I want to say at one point it was general practice, but I do know for sure it was for pregnant women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there was 2 doctors, one of which actually I think both died in the house, but I know one for sure fell down the elevator shaft and died in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
Wow.
other one had a heart attack, I believe, in the home.
Okay.
And that's not to say how many poor women and children died. You know,
Right.
this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of very interesting history there. And Lauren and I have had some really cool experiences there. I'm looking forward to getting back and showing you guys too. The first night her and I went, we were like, "Oh, we got to get the guys here." I think
Yeah.
Lauren, we've been there 3 times or 2 times. I know for sure 2 times.
Twice, I think.
I really think there was 3 times. I do.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
Can you sleep there? Like,
Yeah.
can we say, okay. Awesome.
And there's a Cracker Barrel not far.
Score.
Yay.
I'm in.
Perfect.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's always part of the investigations. Don't let us fool you. We always eat well.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yes, we do.
yes.
and may or may not get tower margaritas for dinner.
Don't know what you're talking
If
about.
we can.
No
Well,
fun to be had. So
I think that pretty much wraps it up for their episode 1.
cool.
It was pretty fun.
It was fun.
I love
Well,
rehashing.
yeah. What do we say? Every other week? That's what we're going to start out with. Every 2 weeks.
Yeah, every couple weeks we want to do a sit down with a group, talk about things, equipment, experiences, stuff like that.
Just, yeah, absolutely. All right. So,
All right.
2 weeks from
So
tonight,
what's in
10 o'clock.
what's the date in 2 weeks? Right here.
I
2
would
weeks
look,
from now?
but it's on my phone. Yeah.
Let
The
me see if I
25th.
can.
The 25th, yeah.
Is it the 25th?
Yep,
Should be.
Thank you.
you're welcome. It's right in the middle of watch week, so
Well,
make sure I watch it
yeah,
early.
if you
Yeah.
can't be here, I guess I understand.
Kirsten
I'll
and I
watch.
won't
I'll
be
watch it
here.
early.
Oh, David, too.
Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna do watch week, David?
No, probably not. I don't watch TV
Right.
much. So,
All right.
but we'll see.
Well,
So,
alrighty.
all right,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you everyone who joined our first episode of our bi-weekly live podcast on TikTok. We can't wait to see you on the 25th at 10 p.m.
Yeah. See you
Alright,
then.
Sounds good.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.